Slick Rick.
It goes Biggie, Wu-Tang, and then Ice Cube. But honestly, 50 becomes before Ice Cube, now that I think about it.
Slick Rick. Add a couple letters to my arm.
Yeah.
To my tag. Come on.
I'm waiting for the Z's, because the dude I was listening to, he copped out a Z, he's like, oh fuck, Zebra.
You only got an H.
Damn. Bro, I'm only the ends? God damn.
Human thesaurus.
What I'm really curious is the Y's and the Z's, bro. Bro, he's too. But it's not even just the words, his cadence is like on point. I will tell you when you listen to my stuff.
Understand how old that is.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you my shit, bro, but like, understand, I don't freestyle, I write. I'm a writer. I don't freestyle. I need a beat, I need to hear it and get into it.
But yes, that's Papoose.
When you look me up, I'm the first person to pop up. Nasty Narco. So I mean, you can click any one of those, but I'm gonna be honest, that one right there with 277, everybody says it's my best.
Click it.
It's a breakup song I did.
You Post Malone ass.
I did it in Hispanic too. My friend's playing guitar in the background.
See, that's not lit enough to be out here.
But they shorts. They're not the full song.
With that
There's
beat,
a certain height.
with that beat alone,
You
it's
gotta
not.
catch.
That wasn't even a beat though. That was just a freestyle of my friend playing guitar.
Again, that cannot catch.
Try different.
She about to play a song. Again, we like a lot of hype shit. Meek
Well,
Mill,
I have hyper shit on them. That was a breakup song.
Meek Mill, 6ix9ine. Like,
Chris Webby.
Try it different. I love Chris Webby.
Mac Miller.
have you ever heard of Prince Easy? My boy shit
Bro,
on Meek
try it
Mill.
different. What I'm telling you.
My boy shit on Meek Mill.
You're the one with the weed flag in the background. That's my hypest one.
She's shooting something. Hold on.
Is my flow good though?
Definitely was. To that beat, that shit was fucking fire.
You like that?
That's something that could be on the radio type shit. Like,
I appreciate it, bro.
close. It's just not hype enough to be on the East Coast.
I get it. Like,
But that was a freestyle.
that was a freestyle, not right. The other ones are all written, but they're still shorts.
But
So
for a freestyle, that shit was still fire. Like,
that was just my friends playing guitar, and I was in my feelings side. I went in, you know what I mean?
that's when it comes out the best.
That was like Swaco when he wrote Loser.
It's funny because she responded to it, like she posted her own YouTube video, like he's a punk.
This is the hype shit we out
Oh,
here.
bro, I heard it before.
But again, this is the hype shit that's out here that gets everybody lit. Like,
Bro, I'm telling you, click on the one with the weed flag in the background, you might actually like that one.
That's what OT. I just flew in from the east. 100 bodies, murder shit was cock a body last week. And they wouldn't let me drink when I get up post release. I'ma buy so many bottles, they gon' think I'm Big Meech. When I catch that bird bitch, I'ma put it to a beat. No, I'ma put it to a brow. Now they really on fleek. And I grew up in the checks, had to fight for my respect. And it really wasn't working, so I took the pissy steps. I went years without no sex, so you know this pussy wet. And really in a hustle, if you can't bust a check, bitch.
I won my oldest fuck, I had 60 years, so you know the pussy wet?
Go get the money, go get the money, go get the money. Where the start? Wow. He hit me.
that.
Oh, and he took my weapon. He hit me and took my weapon. Oh, I beat him up too. Not a whole lot. I'm sorry I hit you. I'm trying to grab a weapon.
And they're missing an opportunity with that shark character. Like I'm surprised they don't got a shark,
We do.
street shark skin.
We do, but the shark is two weapons that only one of us plays with.
No, I was saying like the game itself, like they should have came out
Oh,
with a
he
shark.
does.
They came
He
out with
does.
a damn, not like the old show.
Is it?
Jesus Christ, you
Street
chased
shark.
me
So
around.
there's only a certain amount of weapons, right?
Yeah.
Those certain amount of weapons have skins. You could have like 12 skins for a skinny sword. You could have 12 skins for a staff. You could have 12 skins for blasters. You could have 12 skins for katanas. Tars, whatever. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like there's skins and weapons for all the characters.
No, what I was saying is like with the shark skin, I'm surprised they didn't come out with like the old show that there used to be, the street sharks. I'm surprised there's a skin for the street sharks.
What's the street shark?
It's a show from the 80s.
Oh.
I might be young, but all the shit I used to watch when I was a kid is straight up 80s and 70s shows.
I watched 50s and 60s shows growing up.
I love me some MASH and I love Lucy.
Listen, my parents called us Rick and Lucy. Like it was wild.
I go back and watch the show High and I'm like, damn,
Hold
He
on.
really fucked with his wife on the daily.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
You got it. You got this shit.
Stop fucking trying to hit me, bitch. Stop sitting up there. I keep getting hit from down low. God damn it.
You're making them sweat.
Got my shit pushed in. Pause that.
We pause it for next
Is it
time.
cool if I put on my better one? Because I feel like I was very underwhelming.
What?
For what?
I said, is it cool if I put on my better rap? Because I feel like my rap was very underwhelming.
Hold on though, it's the cranberry right now. You can't stop
It's
the
not that it
cranberry.
was underwhelming.
It's
This is
just I have a
literally
lot
our.
better ones.
You're more than welcome to show us tomorrow. It's not that we don't want to listen to them. It's that we're in a mode, and this is our last couple games before bed.
Oh yeah, no, I just did.
I know you smell that pork. And if
I
you don't
do.
smell that pork, you
Stop it. Can you fucking not? Are
He's
you?
over here fanning it.
Can you stop being a fucking cockfuck?
You make me want to buy a pig and name it Bacon.
No, he wants me to fucking beat him the fuck up and catch a domestic with 2 fucking witnesses and a neighbor that's willing to record.
Why'd you hit him? He fucking was waving pork in front of my face.
Yeah, that's exactly why the fuck I'm gonna go back to jail.
the pork didn't cook fast enough.
And you're not wrong.
He tried to slow cook this shit. I'm hungry.
The last time he cooked pork skin, which is honestly, as much as pork skin is crunchy and I bleed, I don't give a fuck.
It's delicious.
I literally eat pork rinds because it's the closest thing to it that doesn't fucking tear my shit
Pork
up.
rinds
But
are
yeah,
delicious. I tried to get her on her, she don't like them.
pork skin's fucking amazing. And fuck you, you'll never hear that come out of my mouth ever the fucking
The only
good.
thing I can't eat off a pig is pig's feet. Oh, your snout, eyes,
Right.
and everything.
I won't eat the snout, I won't eat the eyes, I won't eat the ears.
Snout make good soup, bro, and so do eyes.
Ears, feet, snout, balls, ass. Won't eat it.
Bro, snout makes good soup, and eyes, they pop with flavor.
I'll make anything taste good, but I won't eat it.
I'll eat anything, honestly.
I'll cook it without even tasting it, I promise you I will taste
My
it.
thing is, like, if it's edible, I feel like we should eat it because there's a lot of food waste going on in the world. So we should just eat it.
You see those...
I eat dandelions.
In our world, you can
But
eat
also,
in our world, you can eat the meat of an animal and bury the organs and bury the eyes and bury the skull and give it back to the earth where it came from.
you can.
That's what we do.
But
That's
also,
why we eat.
brains taste delicious.
Uh,
I'm a food. I try everything.
got me fucked up.
Like I subscribed to this box one time. They used to send me like food from different countries, and one time I got like it was all like fried bugs, and I tried it. It was delicious.
Now, fire ants and grasshoppers and crickets are one thing.
Crickets
okay?
are delicious.
I've eaten those.
Scorpion tastes like cricket.
I've eaten hog, I've eaten deer, I've eaten moose, I've eaten snake, I've eaten
Turtle's
frog. I can't bear. I've had a pet turtle.
Alligator
I can't
tastes
do
like
that.
chicken.
Yes, I've heard that.
Baby alligator is better. As fucked up as it is, they fry a whole baby alligator, all like the whole body, and you eat it all too.
I actually want to take an alligator and put it on the grill.
Bro, fire. I'm telling you right now. Put some onion and some pineapple.
I've seen it because it's down south, and no, I'm not gonna do it onion and pineapple. I'm gonna do it the Puerto
Fire,
Rican
bro.
way.
I'm telling you, fire, man.
I'm gonna do it the Puerto Rican way. This alligator never met this kind of season.
Bro, you gonna invent a whole new dish and shit?
Bro, when you can take my pork and cut it with a spoon and pull it
See, the
apart.
thing is, alligator get dry.
I don't make nothing dry.
Are you gonna like? You talking about skinning the gator and like just using the meat, or using the whole thing?
Using meat.
Why are they not connecting to your phone and they're your earbuds? Give them. Yeah, but
See, I feel like it'd be very dangerous for somebody to leave us alone with a bunch of meat and spices with a smoker, because we would just be doing some crazy shit. Like, fuck, let's throw some weed in the fire.
I'm willing to cook something for 16 hours.
You ever seen Bong Appetit?
yes.
Bro, when they smoked the meat or the salmon, when they smoked the salmon and fucking weed smoke, I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, does that work? Will it get me high?
I've watched all the Pit Fire Masters and shit. Like, bro,
Bro, man versus food. Tell me you want to eat that giant burger.
actually, there's a place that he went to out here in Connecticut.
I'm down, bro. What is it?
It's called Doogie's.
What's the challenge though? What's the food?
2 foot long hot dogs
Oh, I can fucking smash that.
with the French fries.
I got this,
And
bro.
toppings.
And then what? Like, is it just free if you eat it all?
I don't remember the challenge.
I'm down, bro. Y'all want to see me eat 2 foot long hot dogs and a fry?
Open that up to YouTube. I can't.
I just gotta get stoned beforehand.
I don't even know if Disney's playing because your phone's fucking gay.
Damn, she just called your phone a whole faggot.
Yeah, I did. Yep. It says it's connected, but I don't hear music. I don't hear nothing.
She should have called your phone a background character.
Oh, now I hear connected. But why is it connected to 2 different devices now?
Well, sometimes Bluetooth headphones will fuck up and count as 2 separate things.
It don't matter to me right now. Where's the other one?
I have it in my
You
ear.
hear both?
One of us has to be the smart one in the
Leave the retarded
relationship.
phone to the retarded husband.
Again, one of us has to be the smarter one in the relationship.
I'm stupid as shit. I mean, I have my smart moments. I'm a deep thinker, but she's smarter. She knows math. Right, baby? I said you know math. Da 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 da.
Boom, 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 boom. Actually,
It's a song called Crab Rave.
she appreciates this more than she knows.
When I saw this, all I heard in my head was a rock a lobster, da, 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 a rock a lobster.
In VR headset, the game Beat Saber, there's a game called Beat Saber, but there's a song in it called Crab Rave. And that's what ultimately made him fall in love with this song. Like one
Do
of
you
these
guys play
nights.
that lightsaber shit where you hit the tiles?
That's what Beat
I've
Saber
always
is.
wanted to try it.
Oh, you will.
Is it as badass as it is? It makes it look.
You
One
gotta
of
break a
these
sweat.
nights, we're gonna end up connecting that to the TV because we have the app for it on my phone. And you're gonna see exactly how hard that shit the fuck is.
The people on TikTok make it look so fucking easy. They're just like, bah, 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 bah,
It,
bah, bah.
it, months of practice.
I feel like I'm gonna get on and be kind of good.
It makes you a ninja.
I already feel like a ninja though.
It's timing. It's a lot of timing.
No, you're not a ninja.
I'm a fluffy ninja, bro. You don't even know.
You can be a fluffy ninja all you want, but you're not a ninja until you play this shit.
Bro, I've always wanted to try it because it looked like literally like Jedi training.
You really have to swing.
Like you gotta counter predict where shit's coming from.
You don't look at what's 1 and 2.
You look
at
what's
3
ahead
and
of you.
4.
Oh, I'm excited.
You have to look in front of you like if you were driving. You
What?
have to know that there's 3 cars in front of you and you have to know how to dodge those 3 cars.
I'm the type of person where like, oh yeah, they're like, oh this game's easy, I'm not gonna play it. When they're like, oh you're gonna die multiple times back to back to back, that makes me want to fucking play that shit.
It's a challenge.
Like I want to be challenged.
Oh, yeah.
Like as soon as he told me that Forza was like more competitive, I was like, fuck, now I gotta play that shit.
Really, really, really realistic.
And it's free too for me because like they got the Game Pass now, so like everything by EA is free.
I can go back and try to build some of the cars I've built out of memory.
Bro, I have you ever seen the Initial D? I have that car in Need for Speed. That's my drift car.
Initial D is my lifeline.
Bro, right here, right here.
Are you talking about comic or at the actual movie?
What the fuck?
Okay.
You ready? You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bro, that Corolla.
Bro.
Because we are American and we know it for a Corolla. Not a Toretto.
Not a Torino, it's a Corolla. As soon as they said Torino, I was like, what the fuck? That's a Corolla.
Understand, one day I was driving down the highway and I seen a Corolla with the Toretto bumper, Toretto, the whole entire...
Oh, I would have fucking nerded out, bro.
I did.
There's a shop, it's a fucking shop like one town over from y'all. It has the old school fucking one right at the top. It's on the top of custom one, but it's the old school original white paint.
Again, bro, I got a couple homies that drift. One of my homies loved the Corolla from
It's
81.
the best car for drifting, bro. No, look, and I might be biased because of the anime, but in my mind, if I had to choose a car for drifting, it'd be that car.
See, that's a good car to drift with. But understand, you're not putting weight into...
It's all front drifting.
You're not putting weight into... No, it's not front, because that's all rear wheel drive. You're just still not putting weight into consideration.
But it's a light car, though.
Don't matter.
You're
Sorry,
hitting
honey.
me. You're hitting me.
Again, you're not putting that shit into consideration. Now take that light car and put that motor right in the middle where it's a center balance for
Still
weight.
hitting me.
The Lotus.
The only thing I have to compare it to is my Saturn that I used to have. You know what I mean? But a Saturn is very, very light. It's like all Japanese.
A Saturn is fiberglass.
It's very light. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to think of a Saturn with a heavy front. And that would throw me the fuck off like a motherfucker.
Oh, you cancel that?
Fucking done playing this shit.
Bro, do you remember the episode where he fucking was racing that famous racer? Put his fucking front tire into that ditch and made that sharp ass turn. Didn't slow down not 1 inch. Didn't need to spill a drop of water.
Bro, honestly, that's what has taught me how to drive inside, like...
Inside the lines, right? You lean into that shit. You don't try to avoid it.
I go wide to in for a reason, like...
Exactly, bro. You get all your speed on the outside lane and they go into the tight turn. Finally somebody uses that insult. Thank you. No one uses cunt anymore.
Listen, in my book, what is lower than a cunt is an ankle. Would you like to know why? Because an ankle,
If you
in
call
my
it an
book,
ankle though, I'd feel like very insulted.
in my book, an ankle is 2 feet lower than a cunt, so that makes you even lower to the fucking dirt.
If you called me an ankle, I'd be like, damn, you didn't respect me enough to call me a cuss word. You just named a body part. I just feel hurt.
Bet.
I feel like you called me an earlobe. I was like, damn. I'm gonna go cry now. It reminds me of this TikTok she showed me. This girl showed up with her 2 gay dads, and she's like, "Well, at least I had 2 parents that chose me. Your mom didn't have a choice."
You're not wrong.
Well, this is having such a hard time right now, huh?
I have a hard time. What are you done?
So you said you're the superhero person you talk to. So I gotta fight for you. Deadpool with the Wolverine killing katana, the one that stops healing, versus the Hulk.
Deadpool also
But
has
World Breaker Hulk.
what Hulk?
World Breaker Hulk.
Wolf Breaker?
World Breaker Hulk.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one where he can plant a planet and destroy it. Versus Deadpool with the Wolverine from the katana that stops healing.
And that's pretty tough. I have to see that pan the fuck out, to be honest.
My mindset was like, yeah, he can destroy planets, but at the end of the day, Deadpool can't die, and that sword ain't going nowhere.
No. Not at all.
Oh, you're spamming the fuck out of that. You
Yeah.
little punk pussy
The
ass bitch.
Backstreet Boys will be here in July.
We're going. You guys want to go see the Backstreet Boys?
If we can get the time off.
It's on a Sunday.
I'll pay for the tickets. I'll pay for the tickets.
Don't.
I'll pay. I've been wanting to see them since I was a kid.
Don't. I will throw my panties on stage.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
I ain't nothing but a
Cheapest ticket is
heartbreak.
42.
I don't care where we at. I just want to see him live. They
Right?
say I got the chance to see him live.
Right? I'm gonna record that shit. I might cry.
Bro, you're not wrong. Oh my god, I'm still alive.
Especially because all my parents told me I'd never get a chance to see them.
I should have lived.
My parents
And I
always